Christian XC1 review covering Las Vegas and the world. If you haven't already, please hit the like button below and please hit that subscribe button below to keep up with everything we have going on here at C1 Review in Las Vegas and beyond. We greatly appreciate. Well, here we are. Reports, again, reports, sources, maybe true, maybe not true. Disclaimer. But there is some chatter right now that WrestleMania may be coming back to Las Vegas next year. Here's what we know so far. The city of New Orleans was supposed to host WrestleMania next year, but they have bowed out of hosting the greatest and biggest professional wrestling event of the year next year. They have bowed out of hosting that in New Orleans. So there's an open date now for where WrestleMania will be next year. And there's talk already that they just want to have it again here in Las Vegas. And I think that's an absolutely super idea, not just because C1 Review is based here in Las Vegas and we would get the opportunity to bring you a ton more WrestleMania week pro wrestling coverage. That would be phenomenal. But aside from that, it's very simple. We are ready to go. We have all the hotels. We have all of the stadiums. We have all of the gyms. We have all of the venues. We have all the convention centers that are equipped to have every single fan convention, every single independent wrestling show, every single side wrestling event, every single wrestling event hosted by the WWE, every Hall of Fame ceremony, etc., etc., etc. Las Vegas is the town that is meant for WrestleMania. And I just remember again last month, all of those professional wrestling fans who were just having the greatest time of their life here in the entertainment capital of the world, getting to meet the stars of the current, the stars of the past at the various places, and going to WrestleMania itself. The fans were, ecstatic to be there. And the reality of what it comes down to is that event made a lot of money, set a lot of records for WWE, and we are ready to host tomorrow if we had to. There is no setup for WrestleMania in Las Vegas. The hotels are ready to go, and the stadiums are ready, and we're ready for you. So we are hoping to have you back next year in April. WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. There's only been one other time where WrestleMania has occurred in the same city, twice in 1 year in a row, back to back. And I believe that was in, if I'm not mistaken, again, don't quote me, but I believe it was Atlantic City where that happened, where WrestleMania was there 2 years in a row. So, the reality is that let's get it back here. Let's do it again. And I think it would also be great to have fans have an opportunity to go who didn't go last year, who may have never been to Las Vegas. And again, the last thing also is on that front is that there are a lot of international fans who love pro wrestling and love the WWE, and they would love to come to Las Vegas, I know. And, we're an international hub for lots of people from Asia, Europe, Latin America, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So let's get WrestleMania back here again in 11 months. Let's do it again. And also then we can have all of these amazing fan conventions and have all these stars from the past and have all these independent wrestling promotions here as we lead up to the biggest pro wrestling event of the year. So stay tuned. Once we have the official announcement, we'll be back to talk about that. It's not official yet. A lot of people seem to think it is, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. I'm Krishanik for C1 Review. If you haven't already, please hit the like button below, and please hit the subscribe button below to keep up with everything we have going on here at C1 Review in Las Vegas and beyond. And I'll see you in the next one.